Today MTD CNC are in Colville. We're at Matsuura UK. We're here to look and preview the open house, which is coming in a few weeks' time. Dom, tell us when the open house dates are to start with.
It's the 8th, 9th and 10th of October.
Okay, now let's have a quick walk around. We're going to have a look at some of the machines that are going to be on show. Now I'm thinking here VX1000, 3-axis machines. You'll have 3-axis machining centres here?
Yep, absolutely. We'll have the VX1000 on show. Along with obviously the MX-330, which is to my right, the MAM72 behind you, and others as we walk round.
Okay, let's have a very quick look at the MX-330, because I know this has been a great seller for you, hasn't it? Why do you think this has been so attractive to the UK market?
Well, the MX-330 I always knew was going to be popular because a lot of our subcontractors have always said that the amount of pallets on the 35V was too many. Something smaller footprint and more affordable was obviously something they were after. That has just exploded for us, obviously, in the UK, but not only in the UK, but around the world for Matsuura.
And I love the fact that talking to you earlier, you're talking about over the last 4 years, kind of a 35 or 40% uplift in sales and turnover. And part of that has been obviously the pallet machines, but also the introduction of other products such as what we have here, twin turret turning or multi-axis turning centres.
Absolutely. So the MX-330 multi-pallet, the MX-520 multi-pallet, and obviously the other lines that we've had for some time, that, have absolutely just, to be honest, the MX has really grown our business. The Murata is adding to that strength. That's bringing in new customers to us, and obviously existing Matsuura users buying our turning products as well. So combination of everything. I mean, obviously, the industry's been good, but they're having the right product at the affordable price has brought a lot of new clients to us.
And then the efficiency, you were always talking about 99 or over 90% efficiency. If we just step this way quickly, we're talking about H+300 pallet machines, horizontal machining centres with multi-pallets. This is where you begin to achieve those efficiencies with Matsuura, isn't it, with kit like this?
Absolutely, and again, it's where we go into a lot of customers, new customers that have a whole shop full of verticals, and they're still batching, small batch production, changeover, so their OEE, their efficiency on the spindle is very low. What we've been able to do over the last few years is actually convert those customers. So, come and have a look at the H+300, because the H+300, in effect, is 60 vertical machines, because you've got 60 faces on 15 cubes. It's like having 60 verticals, but you can leave the cube set, the tool set, the program's in, and it just runs.
So many advantages. Now we're taking that into, we've looked at the 330. We've got to say, this really is a machine you need to come to Colville to look at. The MX-550 PC was introduced a year or two ago, and now we're talking about this 850, so it's the bigger 5-axis machine with the pallet solution on it. This has to be one of the big draws here at the show.
Absolutely. So this is the UK launch. So on the 8th, 9th and 10th of October, this will be the launch of the MX-850 PC4. And basically it's just a larger version of the MX-520 PC4 that we've already been supplying for the last 18 months. So, when you think about, an 850 by 450 workpiece times 4 pallets for sub £500,000, sounds a lot, but it isn't for the size of machine.
Yeah, so you can keep this spindle turning for over 90% of the time as well, isn't it? It's about utilisation.
Absolutely, and with the larger parts, you don't necessarily need a big part on every pallet. You can put, and we will be demonstrating at the open house, multi-vices, so that you can have lots of small parts on, pods of vices, doing more than one component. Get in, as I always say, Paul, hours on pallets.
And two more things I just want to touch on before the buy now, pay later, because this is a wonderful opportunity for people to touch and taste Matsuura maybe for the first time, isn't it? Tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. What we've decided to come up with is, again, because we've been successful, is that we can offer all the machines that we've got on offer and in stock, coming into stock, with a very small deposit, take the machine, and then in a few months' time, pay the balance, and then that allows our customers, to actually manufacture product, invoice and sell their components before they actually start repaying for the machine tool.
And not only metal cutting, there'll also be the HP 3D printing solutions here on show during that week, the 8th, 9th and 10th of October. You can register for the open house on Matsuura's website, which is matsuura.co.uk, and we'll be here as well to enjoy seeing these machines in action. Thanks, Dom. Look forward to that week.
No, thanks again, guys. You always do a great job for us, Paul. Thank you very much.